Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to do an album review. Finally, as you can see by the title, and you know, it's been a long time and I've put this off for a while, Path of Totality by Korn, their 10th album, and the review is here. I know there's millions of reviews, but I really want to give my electronic fans and my heavy fans, you know, something to bite on, because I've been doing a lot of post-grunge into an alternative metal kind of deal. So I'm going to give a new metal and now, I guess, dubstep due to what Korn is doing. They've released a shitload of albums. The ones that I've heard are, well, The Greatest Hits Volume 1, which I've done review and unboxing of, Issues, See You on the Other Side, Follow the Leader, Life is Peachy, and that's it. I wish I could have heard more, and I'm probably going to in the future, but right now I'm at a little bit of an economic restraint. Anyway, this is today. Tomorrow is going to be Chevelle probably, so stay tuned for that, but right now is Korn. This whole album has 11 tracks, alright? They're a new metal band that, you know, they've new metal, alternative metal, heavy metal, blah, blah, blah. And now they're mixing it in with dubstep. And do they do a good job? We'll find out. It comes with 11 tracks, alright? It features a bunch of dubstep artists like Skrillex, Noja, 12th Planet, Downlink, so on and so forth. I don't think people should go by this album and try to compare it to real dubstep, to what dubstep really is, because that's not what they're doing. They're trying to make a whole new genre of rock and dubstep, you know what I'm saying? If you think of it as dubstep, they did a horrible job. There's too much singing involved. The dubstep beats and, you know, everything is just off. It doesn't go by the normal formula. Due to the fact that they sing too much, they don't have enough points where it's just clean, pure dubstep. The loops are just the same. There's nothing new added. The drops are except for some songs, the drops are amazing. And I'm not too much of a dubstep fanatic or an expert, so I really can't speak too much on it. I have had my share of dubstep, Nero, you know, Bass Nectar, and so on and so forth. And you know, Sophie Needs a Ladder. No, sorry. Deadmau5 has done a little bit of dubstep, and I've heard Pendulum, Immersion, blah, 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 and they had some dubstep. So I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but I can say something on it. And they're definitely not trying to go for just dubstep with a little bit of rock. They're going for rock onto dubstep, or a mixture of both. And I think they should continue doing it. I mean, I don't know if they should do it as Korn, though. I mean, I think a new band should grab this type of genre and make it into something amazing, just like Limp Bizkit made rap and rock or heavy metal, you know, something great. I don't think Limp Bizkit's amazing, but you know, they did stuff. They kind of pushed that genre out there. Most people know Limp Bizkit instead of any other band. I know there's definitely more bands that have done rap and rock, but you know, Limp Bizkit's what's known. And Korn, you know, one of the most successful, you know, than other metal bands. You know, you can just say Korn has had his share of mainstream, so that's why so many people have picked up this album or know about this album. And especially now that they're uniting with Skrillex, I mean, how can you not know about this album, you know? Dubstep is now coming into this mainstream area right when I discovered dubstep. Not discovered, but heard of dubstep. Songs like This Way by Nero, that's kind of where I started. And then, like, you know, a couple years later, like, every artist had to change their sound. And, you know, hip-hop R&B is now turning into this electronic, you know, dubstep kind of shit. And now with Skrillex, everybody's like, oh my god, dubstep, and everything is just dubstep. You just grab a song and put some dubstep into it, and now it's famous. That's what I think, and I honestly hate it. But anyway, songs 1 through 5 are down amazing. Like, wow, I love each song, and I love how it goes one after the other. It's just what it is. Narcissistic Cannibal, My Wall, Kill Mercy Within, Illuminati, you know, and the other ones that I've missed, whatever, are great. From songs 6 through 8, they just drop their quality. They become like this classic. They have you can still tell they're Korn. I mean, it's not like it's a whole new sound. And you can tell it's Korn the way he sings, the themes of the music he plays, and just everything just feels like Korn's less popular music. For those diehard Korn fans, you will know that Korn has those really chill songs instead of those heavy songs. That's just the way it is, and that's how I feel about 6 through 8. They're just okay. They're not horrible, but I would definitely skip them. The album then later goes back up with the songs Get Up and Way Too Far. They make the album go back up again. Like, wow, okay, stuff's coming back, because Get Up is amazing, and Way Too Far is also pretty great. And then it ends it, the last track, and then it's over. I mean, I think this album could be heard as a whole. It shouldn't be, though. You should definitely grab the ones that you like, singles, and that's it. I don't think this is an album you can listen through all the way without getting a little bit bored. Especially if you're a dubstep fan, I don't think this is it. I mean, if you hate rock and you like dubstep, this is back away from this. If you like both, this is kind of cool. Definitely, I enjoyed it. But again, not a full through album. It just, the middle gets boring, and it saves that at the end, so you could listen to it all the way through. But still, that's just what I think of it. So, final rating. I think this album deserves a 7.5 out of 10. Korn should stick to making heavy metal, new metal music. Not this. If they're gonna do it again, I really don't want Korn's music to die. Maybe they experimented here and there. They might try it again in the next album, and then go back to what you were doing or something else. Because right now what you did here is good, but man, you've had so much better albums and better music, and you just sound better with the real bass, not electronic bass. So that's my last say, and yeah guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned.